share, like, oh, que se está poniendo todo bueno el jale, guys. Se está poniendo todo bueno el jale. Right now, we're gonna have Miss Painter as a co-host. She's coming as a co-host. Share, like. Se está poniendo bueno el jale, guys. I'm not getting involved. No. I just want to put Miss Painter. Miss Painter called me. She wanted to say a couple of things out there, and I was like, "Fuck it, let's do it. Let's do it." Share, like, and invite a friend over for tonight's show. Let's go. Share. Like. Hold it. ¿Cómo estás? Hold it. We're here live with Rubi La Quachenta. So let's wait a couple of minutes so that more people could tune in with us. Y a ver qué pasa, guys. A ver qué pasa. Uh, Miss Painter does sound upset, disappointed, and so I'm not too sure if others are receiving my what do you call it? Starling, hold it. How are you doing? Are you guys receiving the notification or no, guys? Are you guys receiving notification? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I believe you guys are. Let me know. Let me know. Yes. Okay. Vámonos, Recio. Hey, Sandra. Hello, amigocha. ¿Cómo estás?
Muy bien. I'm getting very, very popular.
Ya eres ya eres Miss Popular.
Sí, soy Miss Popular. Yo no entiendo esa que Mrs. Doubtfire para allá y Mrs. Doubtfire para acá. Y mi nombre, perra. Pues no que tú, que eres muy chingona. Y nomás hablan de ti y le hablas a Kathy. Then I want to meet you. I'm looking for you. She's doing a live talking about me, and I called her. So, hey, I'll answer your shit. You know, you don't have to be assuming because te dijeron un chisme. Yo te lo contesto.
Okay, so what's the chisme or what is the actual story, Miss Painter?
The story is, I wanted to tell her. She's got part of it right. I was not a nurse in their home, at my husband's home and his wife's. His wife hired me at the agency, and she and I were best friends. Now, after she passed away, I worked for the company for 20 years.
Wow.
After she passed away, pues me quedé con su viejito. Pues qué chingados, ¿por qué no? He was fair game for everybody.
Oh.
Tú sabes bien que la más bonita, la más reina es la que se va a quedar con el mejor mazorca. ¿No?
Ah, huevo.
In fact,
it's facts.
She was talking about me like it was a horrible thing. No. It was the princess finding her prince. So let me tell you the story para que lo oigan de mí. Yo trabajé there 5 years before Mrs. Painter passed away. So I knew him very well. I knew them both very well. After that, 5 years after she passed away, we started having a relationship and we got married in 2003.
Uh-huh.
He asked me for 5 years to marry him.
Wow.
And I would say, no, because my daughter was still in high school and I didn't want to get married with my daughter still in high school. As soon as my daughter graduated, he asked me, and it was on Thanksgiving Day. Para que lo sepan toda la historia bien. It was on Thanksgiving Day. I took him a plate of Thanksgiving dinner to his house, and he was sitting there alone, and he said, "Marry me."
Wow.
And I looked at him, and I said, "You know what? I will."
Wow.
He opened the drawer of the desk there in his bedroom, and he gave me his mother's ring.
Wow.
Talk about a fairy tale.
Wow.
He gave me his mother's ring. He was the most noble caring, loving person I've ever met in my life.
Wow.
Now, why would I say no to a multimillionaire that was such a sweetheart asking me to marry him when I had already been divorced for 10 years?
Pues sí. Y luego viudo. Y luego estaba viudo, eso no había pedo.
Estuviera bien pendeja si le hubiera dicho que no. So, no. El contract, apparently the nurses that have a contract should not mess with their clients. El contract que yo firmé, lo firmé en la almohada. La almohada lo firmé. Le dije, aquí está todo lo que tú quieras, papi. Y ahí está mi firma. Y hazte para acá.
¡Oh! ¡Ay, no!
Eso es la historia. Como me casé yo con Frank Painter. Esa es la historia. And we were married 15 years. Now, in 2011, he sold the company to his son.
Right.
Because he was already 82 and he wanted to retire.
Right.
And I wanted to retire, and for we were there when I got married in 2003. I thought, okay, ya la tengo hecha. I'm going to quit working. We're going to go with travel, blah, blah, blah. Pero he was not ready. So in 2011.
Aquí pusieron que Meat Rods Godwill Nelda's ex. Why get mad at Miss Painter?
No sé, pero anyway, at 2011, for a whole year, he negotiated with his son the sale of the company.
Right.
So, because that's what rich people do. They make trust, they transfer businesses, they transfer everything, porque no quieren que después se estén peleando los huercos por la compañía after they die.
Correct.
Right? So, and that's when he finally retired, and we traveled the world.
Wow.
For 5 years, we traveled all over the world. Yo estuve muy feliz, él estaba muy feliz. Todo me compraba diamantes, Mercedes-Benz. Yo nunca he dicho esta historia y nunca la digo porque no me gusta andar presumiendo.
Mm-hmm.
And he made sure that after he passed, que yo iba a quedar bien sentada, como dice ella. Y no nomás quedé bien sentada, me senté arriba de él también. Varias veces. Encantada de la vida. So you tell me, a mí no me corrieron. He and I both left because the son bought the company. The son and I could have never been able to work together anyway. We were gone all the time traveling.
Right.
So there was a lot of problems with me being at work and traveling all over the world. So we did that. You tell me what's wrong with that story.
Nothing. I mean, you were single, divorced for 10 years. Él quedó viudo, so there's nothing wrong with it.
Nothing wrong with it. That she was a friend of mine, and I was one of the nurses in the company. Everybody's ever. Anoche hablé de eso, de que I was a provider supervisor. I don't care. I would do it again.
Pero pues who stirred up who called Abelda and stirred up everything?
Mira, todo esto pasó. Abelda quería comenzar chisme en su platform.
Right.
No le gusta la drama y no le gusta el chisme. Y quería comenzar chisme, so she started with Connie. You know she hates Connie and David. She started talking about Connie and David, even though those people have a report on her, and she continues to harass them. So, Connie tuvo un disgusto con Melissa se dio cuenta Belda y comenzó a chingar Belda Cage y que este y que el
But that
otro.
had to be no. How did they get to that point? I think what happened here is that Medusa is still involved, and I think Medusa probably called
Bingo,
Kim.
bingo, bingo,
Medusa is still involved in Medusa called Kim to get information what was going on.
bingo, bingo. So anyway, it doesn't matter. It's no secret. They had a fallout. They'll come back. They were best friends. They'll work it out. It's their problem. It's a Melissa Connie problem. It's not my problem. It's not Delta's. It's not yours. It's nobody else.
Right.
Nadie se va a matar por una cake, una birthday. You know?
Right.
Ahora, el problema con Belda es que le da mucho coraje que haya una mujer que se sentó en lo hecho. Oye, yo me senté en lo hecho y siquiera no anduve suing people to get a house. Mejor me senté en él. You know? So, que no esté chingando conmigo porque no quiero decir mucho, pero la cosa es que una vieja que está toda cagada no debe ni moverse porque se le va a oler. Va a oler. And they haven't learned. They haven't learned. I called her to the show. Mira, así como estoy hablando yo no le iba a echar mal y que gritar y saltar y que ven y que nos agarramos de chingazos y que that's not me. But I did want her to get the story right.
Bueno, ya que estamos aquí platicando bien, yo quiero que platiques la historia de lo que pasó cuando me hicieron message. Tú sabes que me hizo message.
Oh.
¿Quién fue a dar el pitazo?
Ahí está la cosa. Que tú no debes de andar hablando con esa gente porque de volada, toda esa gente está conectada. Después de que le hicieron todo lo que le hicieron a Medusa, ahí andan de la piaches una a la otra. So, fíjate, porque yo cuando digo algo, y así te lo estoy diciendo ahorita, te lo digo a Brenda, te lo digo a Ana y a la que le dé su gana. I have nothing to hide. A mí nunca me han estado robando. Dicen que a Delia, ok, yo no andaba con ella, pero a mí nunca me han estado robando. Yo nunca he estado vendiendo drogas. Yo nunca.
You were never a tweaker.
Yo nunca me anduve echando a mi boss en la oficina. Si me lo echaba, era en la casa, en la cama. En la cama. La oficina está it's too uncomfortable. Y yo les decía, you know what, I'm going to sue you for sexual harassment because you sexually harass me every day. And he used to say, well, I'll sexually harass you every day. Go ahead. We used to joke around because he was my boss. He became my boss and husband. No me esperé 20 años para casarme con él y luego se fue con otra y luego vino para atrás y nada de eso pasó.
Right.
¿Quieren saber toda la historia? Se las digo aquí. Anybody has any questions? Because you see, when I was there running the company for my husband together, we ran the company. When I was there, we had 2,000 providers. There's got to be somebody out. Everybody knows this story. Las que quieran decir que she took advantage of the man and I didn't what? Mira donde estoy yo every weekend me voy en vacaciones, no me falta nada, encantada de la vida, bien chiflada porque me dejó bien chiflada. ¿Y qué? Me lo vuelvo a echar si vive de vuelta. Y que no me encuentre otro igual porque me lo echo también. A mí no me importa. Si la esposa ya se murió, pues ¿qué querían? Que lo pusieran un museo. Porque pues no. Si se te para el feeding Willy, pues ni modo, porque tu esposa se murió, no puedes hacer nada. No. Let's take advantage of that shit.
Pues si no hay más.
Pues Jaime, tú dime, Jaime, ¿quién va a decirle que no al Prince?
Pues yo no.
Yes.
Yo le doy todo esto.
Que investiga a esa vieja que ella no lo hubiera hecho. El pinche viejo Lea se fue con otra. Se la tronó y la chingada, vivió con ella y vino para atrás con ella y lo aceptó. Lo aceptó. So what's wrong with me accepting a widow man que ya tenía 5 años de ser widow y luego que me compraba todo lo que yo quería antes que me casara. Antes que me casara con él, cuando I was his employee, me compraba Mercedes, me compraba diamantes, me dio una credit card, joint credit card with him.
Wow.
Antes. Y ya te dije, el contrato lo firmé en la almohada. Con las patas abiertas.
Estaba así, Miss Painter. Sí, yo sé, guys, que estaban con las patas abiertas. Digo, pero tenían así. ¡Ay, se me salió un pedo! ¡Se me salió un pedo!
Pero tú sabes bien, Jaime, que yo te he dicho, cuando yo tengo algo que decir, a mí no me importa. I'm gonna get in every freaking show and give my side because she's got part of it wrong. I don't know quién le dio la historia, pero se la dio. Bueno, Ana estaba diciendo, no, mi vecina no fue. Así no fue. Hasta ella estaba diciendo, Ana está como Angie.
Cállate. Nada. Are you gonna go live with Kathy and who else?
¿Tengo que?
Right now?
Pero que me conteste la verdad, que hable al show de Kathy, que hable conmigo, yo le contesto todo lo que quiera saber. No le voy a decir qué tan grande estaba. Eso no le voy a decir, pero estaba bien sabroso.
¡Oh! ¡Cállate! Hi, Miss Painter. So Miss Painter's going to go live in more details about her personal life right after we're done here. Kathy's going live, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so after we're done here, Miss Painter, catch Miss Painter for second episode at Kathy's show. Thank you, Miss Painter, for being here with us tonight. Okay. Gracias. So, guys, I want to thank everybody that was here with me tonight. Miss Painter is going live right now with Kathy. Se me salió un pedido. ¡Qué agüite! Guys, if you still love me and care for me, don't forget to cash up Hyman 5200. I actually do need the help for gas and stuff. I've been taking my brother in and out of the hospital. Today he discharged himself. He does have pneumonia and he's septic or whatever, however you call it. So I have to convince him to go back in. I've been having a hard time. So if you guys want to pray, guys. If you want to help me out with gas money, I would really appreciate it. God bless you all, guys.